In the age of technology, rethinking the story and putting the audience first is a norm. As journalism gears up for what is now called a voiceover, a soundbite, the newsroom becomes more intense. In the last 15 years, journalism has elevated to what is now called digital journalism. Digital journalism is a new and modern way, an existing way to get and give information. It impacts what the now is and shows the what to know, the why to know, and the need to know certain information. Chapter 5, from print to internet. Print is a more superb thing. It gets and gives information in the old-fashioned way. Newspapers, yellow journalism. It goes back to that. But digital journalism is more of a modern thing. Digital journalism, for instance, social media, it gives and impacts and gives the audience a new way to give their opinions, their advice, and their needs to things that need to be changed. And it lets people know that they care and that they have a voice. Just like voting, and voting shows that people have a voice. The chapter talks about custom content as well as data and local news and multimedia public service. That all comes back to what the now is and the need to know and the why to know. This can all relate to chapter 2 and to chapter 1 on what it is to be a journalist. It shows and it evaluates everything that we learn as journalists and that we need to know, and to present that information in a manly fashion so our audience can know, and to help and to give them information that is needed to provide to their daily lives as well. Chapter 6 talks about the repurpose of the content. When you repurpose the content, you take bits and pieces out of things that are needed and things that should be there. For instance, if you're doing a story, a news package on a fire, and the audio is bad, you would take the audio out and put another piece of audio in, maybe of, a what have you, a sound of, a person, getting help or what have you. That is what repurposing your content. Repurposing the content to fulfill the purpose of the audience that is there. And I think that is important as audience members, and because as journalists, we are also audience members. So we have to think of what would we watch, what would we see, and repurposing that content from there. You can also change your script to what the audience is liking as well. I think chapter 5 can go on to from print to media. Print to media is a very subtle, way of presenting information. I think its goal is for the better, but at the same time, we do have complications that we need to surface as journalists. For your Eco News, I'm Keshana Jones. Thank you.